this is Casey from Retro Active Arcade, and I'm going to talk about something a little different than I normally talk about. It's a new product that's innovative and highly useful. It's a product called the STEGO board. A friend of mine, Aaron Briscoe, has designed this here in Edmonton, Alberta, and he's given us the pleasure to be able to help him fabricate some of the parts here. STEGO board basically means stack like Lego, but as though that might be one limited use, this has many uses, as you can see already. Some of this stuff might look a little complicated, and I'm going to get into explaining how all of it works and how all this stuff kind of attaches to each other and what it can actually do. Basically, in the end, all the holes and all the different patterns and layouts on here fit to a multitude of electronics that you could possibly think of. You're looking at your 2 and 3.5 inch hard drives, you're looking at your Pi Bs, your Pi Zeros, you're also looking at your Intel Nukes or NUC. You're also looking at mini ITX motherboards and stuff like that. These things hang on the back of TVs. You can make them stackable and so on. There's also an online emulator, kind of like a simulator per se, that you can go in and you can actually change different patterns with different options. You can actually see how your stuff is laid out before you have a chance to either buy it or build it, kind of thing, in a 3D situation, so that it's super fast. You can see its utility immediately, and obviously you see its value right out of the gate. Pricing and all this stuff like this can be all found online. I'm going to direct you to some of these places on Facebook and stuff like that in a bit here. But basically what I wanted to talk about was you're looking at your STEGO 400, which is your standard, this type of setup's designed to sit on the back of your TV, but it can sit anywhere you'd like. Has some stands and stuff, so it can sit like this or a little bit more propped up. It holds your mini ATX boards, it'll hold your 1060 video cards, all your processors and so on and so forth. It also has some really cool, neat features that go above and beyond just the stackable part of the STEGO board themselves, like your 3D printed coverings and holders. So basically this is your cable cover, if you can kind of see it. I'm not going to touch it and move it around, but right here, this one here is specifically set up to hide all your cables and so on and so forth. Obviously we have a holder for your ATX power supply, and this is also a little holder here that'll stack, some of your hard drives and so on and so forth. All these things are also available online through the whole STEGO scenario and setup. This is the 104. These pieces are just square. It comes with 4 pieces. This specific setup is the STEGO 104 Cube. So basically what that means is the cube version, for anybody that's paying attention, you would get the angled brackets to make it into a cube. So it comes as a 104 STEGO kit. Or cube kit. If you don't get the kit, you don't get those angle brackets, and it's just stackable. As you can see behind me, it's just another 400. It's just a base model, so you can see more of the board itself. You can see the way the hard drives are all set out. Keeps all your wires. It's designed to keep all your wires and everything nice, clean, and crisp. Everybody nowadays has all the technology sitting on their countertops, sitting behind their TVs. It's all that wire, it's all that mess and everything else. Something so simple like this can change the way that looks behind your TV, on your countertops, in your computer room, so on and so forth. During the fabrication of this, Aaron has been so happy and enthusiastic to give us a little bit of exclusivity. So we've actually created our own version of the STEGO board in-house for our Retro Active Arcade builds for our arcade machines and the motherboards and the builds that we have inside. So this is now exclusive to us as well. So this kind of cross promotion thing is something that we're looking at expanding upon, and we're also going to be carrying these STEGO boards come in the new year. Right now you can find them on Kickstarter. Just type in STEGO board, 2 words. I'll put that down on the bottom of the video, and it'll also be below on our YouTube channel and explanations and stuff. I'll give you all the links to the Facebook and website and everything else as well. You can check out that the simulator and stuff that'll allow you to build your own and play with this thing before in a 3-dimensional space before you even get a chance to think about buying one and that type of a thing. Right now, the only way you're going to get one is through Kickstarter. In the new year, you'll be able to get them on our website, and we'll also list other carriers of the product as well, if there's anybody else who chooses to carry them and stuff. But for now, we're just going to be able to buy online direct and deal with it that way. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, you can feel free to contact us either through our website, via email, or on YouTube at www.retroactivearcade.ca. Thanks a lot. Okay, during a quick product shot here, up close here, can't leave you without it. I just wanted to mention that all the nuts and bolts and fasteners and lines and all that stuff like that that you're seeing that's connecting all the hardware and stuff, electronics, to these STEGO boards are also included with the packages and kits when you buy them. Online you can see a full list of that through the Kickstarter or Facebook page having to do with STEGO, which is back again to the links that are provided.